Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned about laser receptors, laser switches, whatever you want to call them, and got almost to the end of the section, but didn't quite get it done. I definitely won't be getting this whole red section done. Whatever this mechanic's going to be, it spans a lot of levels. Blue has quite a few, too. Anyway, so, 29. You know, Pico 8 games are kind of neat. I always know, like, what to expect as far as gamepads and recording settings go, and, like, they start up real fast. It's interesting, just like the idea of having the same container for running multiple very different games. Not something I usually think about, because most of the things I play are like their own unique thing. Anyway, so, I have no options? Well, I can summon, sure. My options are... oh, jeez, okay, right. I can choose where to stand. Okay... what? Okay, this might be weird. Couldn't I... oh, I totally could. Is this a timing puzzle? So ultimately... what I want is for me to be at the bottom layer alongside at most 2 silver blocks. I can't have a glass block to my left, but I do need something to my left. It does have to be left because I'm not climbing over anything. Okay, this is kind of strange. So I could make everything go down like that. Seems not particularly healthy. Doesn't this mean I need to continue descending? Okay, that was bad because of reasons. Although, hang on. Well, I won't get the glass there. Oh, I can't summon midair, of course. Don't think there's any realistic possibility of climbing my way up there, and even if I could, I wouldn't have a block to go with it. So I wouldn't be... what am I trying to say? Well, if I could make a stack of 5 in this column, that would work. I don't think I can do that, though. But am I sure? How can I be sure of anything? Okay, this one is hard to get a grip on. Like, where do I even start? So here's an option. There's enough space to do this and drop a single. Perhaps that's part of the key. But how am I going to get down there with it? Like at this point, if I'm desynced from where the block is, and I don't think I can really do anything about that. However... well, I mean, this is not good, but it lets me do some... okay. Yeah. So I can terminate that process at some point. I could use timing to create that situation, yes. No one's going anywhere, though. And I can't do that midair. And I'm not there with the block. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with this. I pushed one more than I needed to. If I just push 2... if I just push 2... oh jeez, okay. Alright, there we go. If I'd summon in the other direction... okay. Nothing's happening from here. Oh, alternately, better idea. What if my gold block is already up here and it goes down with me? Is that a better idea? It might be. Things can fall out the bottom and that's okay. So check this. Here we go. Here we go. Here's something I can do. I can just unpack this. Actually, I can stop now and just ignore that block. That one is gone forever. Now I've affected the spacing of everything. If I do... Okay, let's do this again. This won't work, but it's starting to become interesting. Is that... I mean, what's that even doing? I nearly have the ability to, to like stack up enough there to actually get into the thing, but that's not enough. I need a block on the same level as me when I'm on the bottom. Okay, so there are several things I can do here. Issue is, how would I go through 1, 2, 3, 4 floors, but not the 5th? I find it hard to imagine anything other than stacking. So wait, no, doesn't this just mean I can just stack? Kinda? Almost. So okay, let's try stacking. There will be a problem with that. The problem... Well, how many do I need to stack? Not as many as that, right? Okay. Now, the next step would be... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Like, if I just do this and stack this up... Oh. Oh, in a different order, this would work great, actually. Okay, right, that's also a laser blocker, of course it is. That's also a laser blocker. So if I were standing right here, as that happened... I mean, that's still not right? If this were 4 tall, it also still would not be right. I would be down here. Okay, so let's make it 4 tall. Although, let's also do this, and what happens exactly? Like, I'm here. The thing is, the glass is stacked in the wrong place, kinda. If re-enabling, that still doesn't help me. I both need to re-enable and B. Oh, I can't make a fall like that. I'm holding right this entire time. Oh, sometimes I can. The game doesn't really want me to, though. It's like every other one works that way. Okay, so understanding that my 5 tower can be part of what blocks things, can I do this differently? Ideally, I do want this on the left. I guess it's fine to do this. And then... No, I can't pull this off, then get the glass back. Like, that glass is gone at this point. I could, I guess, drop 2 like this. horizontally, but that's never going to be tall enough now. I mean, okay, let's just do this and see what it looks like. Because it will look a little different from what I had. I'm not yet quite convinced that this is wrong. I think it is, but I'm not convinced yet. Like, this is just going to go down 1. I can do it again. Well, now, that's interesting. So you did that twice. Thump thump. My gold can't be the bottom of the tower that's below me now. It has to do other things. But how else will I influence whether the laser hits the target or not? By one more extra thing falling. Okay. This is still gonna be wrong, but tell me more. I'm picturing something like this? Why that? No, that's nothing. No, I just have to... See, this isn't even right if I swapped the glass from here to here. Like, that's still wrong. It's not tall enough. We might not be seeing the red section today. This is really hard to think about. Okay, let's look at end goals. Again, this is one of those games where if I know what I want, it makes it a lot easier to achieve, and I don't know what I want yet. So what is my goal state? What I have been picturing is me on the bottom layer, where that bottommost torch is, a silver block to my left, the laser hitting its target. I push the silver block left, summon a gold against it, and level would be solved. Other valid states. I'm just in there with a gold block and nothing else, and I push it left. Sure, that's cool. There's the idea of, like, if I'm one layer up and the gold block is holding up a laser blocker... No, gold block is holding up a glass block holding up a laser blocker. And I summon against a surface to... Where am I even going with this? Okay, but I might have something here. So yeah, imagining there's a silver block on the bottommost torch. I'm standing on top of it inside the toggle block, which is currently not solid. My magic cube is holding up... Let's see, currently not solid, therefore there's a 4 tall tower there. Well, no, it'd have to be 5 tall. So, no, none of this really happens. Well, no, hold on. No, no. I was imagining summoning a block left against that surface, simultaneously dropping the thing and me down one single layer. Once I commit to going down through these things, then nothing else is happening. Am I sure I'm going down? Is up possible? There's not enough blocks to build a functioning stairway. I would need 10 total. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Sure, counting my gold, that would still need 9 non-gold blocks to stairway. Now, if I'm falling on top of a tower, that could involve just 4, and I'd be 1 below my target and able to jump up onto it. However... Oh, what if I could do that on the right? Good luck with that. But what if I could do that and then cause a block to fall from the layer above? I don't think there's any way that could happen. Like, I can't be inside the sandwich with any blocks above me, because me going in... Like, it's harder to get me in than a block. There's no way I'm getting me in and then a block afterwards. Yeah, so I will never be below a block in the sandwich. Okay. Okay, so back to end states. Being on that bottom layer with a block to my right could never be helpful for anything. It has to be to my left, and it does have to be a block. But anything, unless it's more than 2 blocks or the rightmost one is glass, would be helpful. So anything where the rightmost one is not glass and there are no more than 2 on the bottom to my left would solve the puzzle. Okay, let's go back to operations that I can do. So I worked from the back end, let's work from the front end again. This feels good. But then what? I've done that before and it leads nowhere good, it seems. Oh, I spot something though. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out. I've set up a chain of laser activations. What's going to happen when I do this? Oh, it's not low enough. Let's put it one lower. Oops, well I pushed that and I'm down here now. No, I don't want to be down there with it. Then... thump, 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 thump. If I could have been a layer lower when that happened. Okay, so I have a waist. Okay, so start thinking in those terms of like blocks falling out the bottom of this, tripping the laser, and continuing the chain, and that's how I get my finite number of laser flips without... Yeah, okay, I see it. I mean, I don't see the full solution, but I see the shape of it. But don't I have to do this because of the dang glass block? Because if I do it this way, then that just sets up permanent laser tripping, like it'll never stop tripping. But here I end up with 2 in the same row, and I can't do it on the other side because there's not enough room there. I could leave a blank row? I'm not convinced that's wrong. However, it doesn't solve any of the problems I had a moment ago. And also, no, that's wrong. So what felt closest was this. Is there a small iterative change from here that could make everything work? Where do I want this exactly? I don't know. So nothing's gonna fall out the bottom there. I can do that, but then I can't summon from here. Now I'm a layer too high. Oh, I'm not a layer too high. That block is a layer too low. The correct number of laser trips happened somehow. How did that... Right, of course, it's 4. And my gold block is one of them, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so all I gotta do then is this. Just put a little spacer in there. There we go, and this solves it. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cool, okay. I unpacked it. I didn't understand what I was doing until right before I had done it, but I did do it. Okay, we can peek into the red section at least. Level 30. So what is red? How you differ from gray. Oh, you're pushable. Oh, that's wild. Okay. So temporary pushable. Cool. Alright. Now that red's holding red, that's stable. However, I want to be on the other side, I think. And right, it politely waits for me just like the other thing. Wait, what does being on the other side mean? I can't stack anything here. Ah, it means that what I want is this. Oh. What I want is in conflict. Is it? Maybe it's fine. Wait, no. No, why did I want this? I want the red on the red. So here's red on red. Here's gold on silver. Here's gold over here. But I kind of want to swap red and silver right now. Okay, I can just do that at the start, can't I? If you two merge together... Well, let's not do that. Well, okay, so... Now... No? Okay. This is, unsurprisingly for this game, a little hard to think about. This is just the base puzzle state again, isn't it? Yeah, that is. Okay. So my goal is to stand on top of this thing over my head. In order to do that, I need something here or here. After having had two things stacked, presumably over here because this is where I can stack two things, so that I can summon to the left and create the gold block there. I'll jump on the thing that's here or here. I will then jump up to there and summon right, and that's all I need to do. That's how the puzzle ends. So it'd be great if I could swap red and silver right now. What would be conducive to doing that? Not putting silver against that wall, that's for sure. This is not yet. Now, if my gold could be on the switch right now, that'd be cool. But it can't while being separated from silver. If I do this, it's no good. Yeah, it switches like super in the way. How push silver left through red? Or, oh, I got a silly idea. Let's see, is there some way I could have red on the switch while not being solid? There's one way, and that's if it falls, but it can't elevate, so right now that's not going to happen. When do you desolidify? What am I trying to answer here? Well, as soon as the switch is released. Is that an acceptable red location? Not like 100% sure it's not. It doesn't seem like it really matches with my goals because... No, right now I can't get up there. Right, okay, I'm missing a step. The step of getting up there. That is why I wanted red all the way on the right, silver on the button, because I can continue pushing it. I could jump on silver, jump on gold on red, jump on gold, gold to the left, jump on silver, jump on gold, be done. So yeah, this whole thing hinges on swapping silver and red's positions. Somehow red has to be on the right, silver has to be on the left. I can move red right, I can move silver left. But then we're in conflict. Now I can't move silver left without moving red left. And it's no good if silver is like all the way on the left. For multiple reasons. Okay. This is a state I've had before. It's silver that pushes through red, not the other way around. I really would like red to be on its switch but not solid. That would be perfect. But I cannot imagine a way to engineer that. I'll push silver from here, but I can't do it without holding the switch at the same time. I get this far and do this. Now I do wonder, if I could hold the switch right now, would red be solid and push? Problem is, I can't test that. Could I have had gold in a free location when I... Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm seeing something. Let's see, what does this mean? So two blocks stuck together can push gold subsequently if one of the two blocks stops being solid. Okay, I do that, then I summon it here. Oh. No. Okay, I silver here. Then I summon gold here. Then I make this... push the whole thing over. Somehow make it not solid anymore like this. Still no good. I need gold on the other side. Same problem as with silver. Yeah, so red can never help me get a freestanding gold on the right unless red is already on the right, which it's not. Alright, yeah, simplest puzzles, often the hardest. I mean, my goal is clear, right? Swap silver and red. But I have a conflict. I'm focusing all on the left side. Can I do something on the right? I can push red some amount to the right. But like, the way the space works here, unless I can have unsolid red on top of its own switch, then I don't see how this is going to work, because, like, silver has to push left. But if it pushes left, then red is solid, then red is solid, then red is solid until there. Then I don't have the space to do anything anymore. Here is gold, but I can't do anything with that. Ooh, that's... okay, so gold... aha! Gold there prevents red from solidifying. And that's all I needed. Nearly. I think that is all I needed, because if I gold here now, then I push this right... no. No, it's the other way around. If I push that whole package right... no. I want silver to the left. No. Well, I've changed my state. It's not good enough. Ah, but if I do this, nothing has helped. Okay, so I could summon inside that, but it can't be held while I do this. Man, I had something. Gold inside red prevents it from solidifying. Gold inside red prevents it from solidifying. But that can't really take place on the switch. So best I can do is here. You're prevented from solidifying, but I've done this already. Yeah, I've done this already. Okay, so I need more. If I could solidify red now, I'd be done. Well, and also be over here. Well, basically, like, if I could get gold and red now, I'd be done. Or gold on the switch now. Gold on the switch now. That's not in the right place. Oh, gold on the switch now. There we go. There we go. Yes, okay, so using that technique. Here we go. Here we go. I did it. Okay. Gold goes away. Silver goes over here. Or here, I guess. Okay, this is still complicated. All of that solidifies. Yeah, so just keep on walking it over slowly. Oh, I can no longer walk it. Oh, I am not done. But I need my gold to stay there. Like I can't summon left from here is the issue. Wait, but no. What does this get me that I didn't have before? nothing really. Okay, how did I get here? What was my last rightward red push? Oh, here we go. Push it all the way. Then that desolidifies, then silver can move. Okay. Woo! That was tough. Okay. Real hard stuff to think about. Right, so I do this, I do this. I put this here. I'm not sure I could easily repeat that. It'd be easier than doing it the first time, but it would be hard to do. Okay. Okay. So, cool mechanic. I'll look forward to seeing more of it. There are a lot of levels with it. By this game's standards. Oh yeah, 7 more still to go. Okay, so starting on next row next time. I'll see you then.